Hello and welcome back to this channel. A whole new trip has just started. We are in India and we're starting it off in Delhi, the bustling capital of this huge country we're gonna be exploring over the next 2 weeks. We're now just heading out into the city. Over the course of this video, we're gonna be exploring Delhi and just gonna dive straight in and see what the city is about, explore all the highlights and show you some of the sites you may have not seen of this capital. We're starting our day off at the Chattopu Temples. These are Hindu temples. Amazing to explore. It's a whole complex, few different temples around, and as you can hear, there's a prayer going on in the background. It is really busy to get around Delhi, so we have a driver with us who's gonna drop us off at each of these spots we want to see. Otherwise, it is really difficult with public transportation. At least it seems difficult to me. We have come to Qutab Minar, which is one of the oldest sites you can see in Delhi. It was built in 1192, so super old and interesting complex. It was built by the first emperor of Delhi, and the big marble structure is about 379 stairs tall. Unfortunately, you cannot climb up anymore, but you can walk around the area for about 600 rupees per person. We're now at the Lotus Temple. It is extremely hot. The weather is kind of changing, but the humidity and the heat is definitely getting to me. So it's good we have an AC car with us. Really cools me down in between the visits of the monuments. But here at the Lotus, it's really interesting. This temple is an international symbol of peace. It is also part of some type of Hindu faith, I believe. So you do have to take off your shoes, as with all the other Hindu temples here in the town. Ended our day of sightseeing in Delhi with a visit to the Ashgabat Temple. With that one, you can't take anything inside, so unfortunately I couldn't take any footage of the temple inside. You have to leave your phone and your camera outside. They have metal detectors and all of that, but inside it's really beautiful, so make sure you check it out. Actually, our favorite temple we've seen today. We've seen so many cool things today. It was very good to have a driver. Otherwise, you might get a bit lost, and the distances are really big in the city, so it's kind of hard to get around. Of course, as I mentioned before, it's also very hot, so it's super nice to get back into the car every now and then. Overall, we had a great first day in India, really enjoying it, and we're coming back to Delhi at the end of the trip. Next up, we're heading to Jaipur. Really excited for that. Make sure to also tune in next week. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.